Good morning, and thank you for joining us. Let's start today's technical analysis with the Australian dollar and the US dollar pair and the recent events stirring the markets. Greg?
The Aussie rose 0.4% against the dollar in the last trading session. The ultimate oscillator is giving a positive signal. The last session saw Alibaba shares fall 0.4%. The RSI is giving a positive signal. The dollar-yen pair made a minor upwards correction in the last session, rising 0.1%. The Williams indicator indicates an overbought market. The pound-dollar pair saw a minor rise of 0.1% in the last session. The ROC is giving a positive signal.
Moving on to world financial news.
Gold prices edged higher, recouping losses from the previous session, as geopolitical tensions bolstered demand for the safe haven metal. Strong central bank buying and demand from momentum-following funds have fueled bullion's 14% gain so far this year. The dollar was firm after hotter-than-expected US inflation data squashed lingering expectations of the Fed starting its rate-cutting cycle in June, while the yen languished at the levels last seen in the middle of 1990. Russia has begun diesel exports to Sudan as Moscow seeks new markets for its refined products after an EU embargo. Since the full EU embargo on Russian oil product imports was imposed in February 2023. Diesel supplies have been diverted to Brazil, Turkey, countries in Africa, Asia and the Middle East.
Thank you. Coming up, our chief analyst review of today's most interesting economic events.
The UK's industrial production will be released at 6:00 GMT. Japan's capacity utilisation at 4:30 GMT. Germany's harmonised index of consumer prices at 6:00 GMT. The Eurozone's ECOFIN meeting will be released at 7:00 GMT. The UK's gross domestic product at 6:00 GMT. The US Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index at 14:00 GMT.
We hope that you've enjoyed today's market outlook. On behalf of all of us here, we wish you a productive trading day.